Cable firmly attached. Elevator car ready for departure. Attention. Approaching Global Union Space Station. Prepare for docking. Welcome to Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program. You are now authorized to enter the Arctic region and access its deposits of rare resources to implement new means of galactic travel. Your official contact person will give you more information.
100 years ago, this was all water, but the custodians' climate stabilization technology created a new Arctic biosphere here.
I'm Dr. Howard Young. I speak for the Arctic custodians. First, allow me to be clear. We expect you to abide by our directives at all times. The Arctic ecosystem is very delicate. Respect these rules and we'll get along just fine.
All right, time to make some improvements.
If anyone understands the pressures of an overfull calendar, it is I. Still, a few minutes it takes to vote can have a profound effect on the marketplace.
Not exactly a warm welcome, but let's just proceed with Phase 2. We need Arctic resources for rocket construction, so we have to establish a base of operations on one of these islands. Set up your new location wherever you want. All of the islands are suitable.
A construction option.
If you build a distribution center here, I can officially sign the island over to you. With the acquisition of this island, you earned the mining rights for this area. The Arctic custodians will watch you like a hawk from now on. Their directives are strict, but you should adhere to them while building up your basic infrastructure. The heating standards alone will be a challenge.
You must have been very busy if you forgot to vote.
I promise, we won't give the custodians anything to complain about.
Yo, sorry my colleagues are kinda giving you the cold shoulder. Philly Jorgensen, nice to meet you. I run a trading post here, but business, yeah, just consider dropping by, okay? Please.
Friend, when an intelligent person forgets to vote, the idiots get to decide.
Fine, your settlement seems to follow our regulations well enough. You are permitted to continue the expansion of your spaceport within reasonable limits.
Well, that's exactly what's on the agenda right now. The Orbital Watch is still threatening the Union trade routes. You have to establish your own shipping docks at the spaceport.
Roger. Ah, real glad you dropped. Yo, how you doing? Okay, deal.
On our way. My superior presumed that you are not interested in corporate politics. Prove her wrong and give us your support.
Your Arctic settlement is growing at a steady pace. The staff requirements for your spaceport's shipping docks should be met by now.
Driving a bike, shooting at people. We have to show some fight.
We want justice. This is what happens to those who oppose it.
If anyone understands the pressures of an overfull calendar, it is I. Still, the few minutes it takes to vote can have a profound effect on the marketplace.
The climate. Earth's barely healed wound. Let's see what happens when I abrade it.
Warning. Climate stabilizer network producing weather anomalies. External manipulation detected.
Systems not responding. Stabilization values approaching critical level. They have the whole climate stabilizer network under their control. You are responsible for this. It's the lunar licensing program that brought those terrorists here. Consider our support suspended, and keep out of our affairs.
Yo, don't listen to him. Man, we got nothing to counter these attacks.
Jorgensen is right. We have to interfere, official admission or not. Enact a hacking counterattack against the Orbital Watch's jamming stations. Or destroy them, if you must.
Spaceport expansion approved.
This whole military bit isn't exactly my thing. Would you like to take over? There. See the mess? Transmitters generating interference all over the place, plus battleships to guard them. I'd like to hear Dr. Maverick explain just how we're supposed to cope with such a force exactly. Glad you're not letting us down here.
Long ago, people believed that the moon controlled the weather. We will prove them right.
Roger.
I know you can brave the dangers out there. Otherwise, I would never have asked you.
Affirmative.
Please, this violence is getting out of control.
Copy that.
Oh, often a strong hand is required to wring order from chaos. Yours was certainly strong enough.
On our way.
You must have been very busy if you forgot to vote.
Roger.
Directing power to shield.
Coordinates confirmed.
This whole military bit isn't it?
Underway. Here they come. Container loaded. Copy that.
Repair drones launched.
Full speed ahead. Affirmative. Loading concluded. Copy that. Affirmative.
Energy shields active.
Talk about dropping the hammer.
Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Copy that. We're under fire. Here they come.
Self-repair running. Nuclear missile fired.
Underway. My superior presumed that you are not interested in corporate politics. Prove her wrong. Give us your support.
Shields and turbines at full power.
So, at least now we know you can hit things that don't move.
Coordinates confirmed.
Launching nuclear missile.
Underway.
Think you can just stay on the sidelines forever? I have offers waiting here that are sure to bring you back onto the field.
Energy shields active.
Coordinates confirmed. Battle stations.
Called some pals of ours.
You sure poured some cold water on this firebrand.
Repair drone.
Repair systems online.
Nuclear missile.
Torpedo away.
Nuclear missile fired.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we have more than one building.
Full speed ahead.
Well,
Talk about dropping the hammer.
You're back? Now how's the status?
I must admit, I underestimated you. My apologies. Be assured we will support you in your endeavors.
And I'm sure we haven't seen the last of them. But the Global Union will not give in to Drake's demands. The lunar licensing program must continue.
One scratch, just one scratch, and I'll just go and get him.
Fleet on its way.
Underway.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Affirmative.
You must have been very busy if you forgot to vote.
Fleet on standby.
Coordinates confirmed. Roger. Full speed ahead. Underway. On our way. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Underway.
You must have been very busy if you forgot to vote.
Copy that. Copy that. Affirmative. Battle stations. Copy that.
Directing power to shields.
Couldn't decide the last time, huh? No problem. You can still make a difference by supporting us.
Underway. Copy that. Roger. On our way. Underway. On our way. way. On our way. Battle stations.
Repair drones launched.
Underway.
Launching nuclear missile.
Copy that. On our way. On our way. Coordinates confirmed. Roger. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Copy that. Full speed ahead. My superior presumed that you are not interested in corporate politics. Prove her wrong and give us your support. Coordinates confirmed. Into the light, we're under fire. Roger. On our way. On our way.
Nuclear missile fired.
Fine. But we will have our revenge. We'll see. We'll see.
Copy that.
Self-repair running.
Let's get to the point, shall we?
Come in and have a look at the current directives. Of course I can spare some time. The Orbital Watch presents a greater threat than we thought. Drake must have secret supporters. It's essential the Union shows a strong presence on the moon. And to make this possible, we need you to send a fleet of colony shuttles up there. Time to conduct some space technology research.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Hey, thanks for coming over. Good deal.
Couldn't decide the last time, huh? No problem. You can still make a difference by supporting us.
Attention! Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Still so cautious? Well, there's always next time.
Good of you to drop in to see me. You, my friend. Welcome aboard, my friend.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities. Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Looking at the logistics streams, there's some shooting going on out there. Decisions, right?
Is there something the matter at work?
Warning: unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Nick's the home of savings. Yeah, right. Make an offer I can't refuse. The right stuff at the right price. My friend, we have a deal.
If anyone understands the pressures of an overfull calendar, it is I. Still, a few minutes it takes to vote can have a profound effect on the marketplace.
Anything in particular you wanted to talk about?